Yay! Hi, YouTube. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. Really, really excited to be here. I know I just had a live stream last night, but I had this one on my list for a long time. Been really excited to do it, and I was like, I should just do this freaking video topic now. I've only been wanting to do it for like months and months, and so I'm really excited to finally be doing it. And I'm glad we already have some friends here. How fun! Yay! Hi, Amanda. Thank you for being here. Hey, Heather. That was great live you did yesterday with the Clown Town. Thank you. It was so fun. I'm so glad that they wanted to hang out with me and to talk about Amway with me. And really glad you enjoyed it. And it was great. I loved it. It was so fun. And I was actually kind of nervous about that for some reason. I was like, oh no, what if I stink at this? What if they don't like streaming with me? But it was fun. So thank you for that, Lisa. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Monica. How's it going? Hey, I'm going to be driving and listening. That's okay, Tanya. Thank you for being here. Oh, I'm wearing 2 of the 3 pairs of earrings. Oh, Tanya's wearing your earrings. That's so cool. Oh, hi, Ove. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Watching your collab with Clowntown after this replay crew. Woo! Yes. I saw you doing a few comments on that video, and you were like, I'm going to use the comments as the live chat. And I was like, you go, you do it. I appreciate it. And I'll look at your comments after this. Aw. And then Jenny is watching from a bubble bath. I was feeling up to some self-care today. Oh, that sounds wonderful. I hope you have a really nice time with your self-care day. So many friends are here. How fun. Hi, GC. Thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And oh, do you have Instagram? If so, let us know. Tanya is asking. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, I was nervous. For some reason, I was super nervous, but I'm really happy with it. And I watched it back and I wasn't even that awkward. So I was really happy with how it turned out. Did one today too. It was so nice. Do you mean bubble bath, Monica? That's cool if you did. I did not. We don't have a bath here. We don't have a bath. We just have a shower. You are already all subscribed to DC, but go subscribe to DC if you are not already for some reason. That's not the layout that I want to do. So all these friends are here. How fun. Thank you for being here. Yay. So I've been wanting to do this business coach for a long time. I need to open my drink. Pause. Did you hear that? Sherry's here. Hi, Sherry. Woo. Thank you for being here. So Tanya, Ove said this is their Instagram. They're not super active on Instagram, right? Yeah. But it's art by Takoro. This is Beyond Six Figures. It's run by a man named Justin Woll, Woll. It's been all over my Facebook since I've been diving into the business coaching side. And so I've been wanting to do this for a while. So we're going to watch this video here and then we're going to go through the website. Yes, we sure do. They are like more humorous and outgoing, and I think like our different styles of commentary actually like mixed really well, which was nice. Oh, yeah, and Monica said yes, bubble bath. Oh, awesome. Yay. Okay, are we ready? Beyond Six Figures, this man is an e-commerce business coach. Let's do it.
Ladies and gents, Justin Wall here, founder of Beyond Six Figures, and I'm very eager to walk you through exactly what our e-commerce mentorship experience is like. Keep in mind, not only is our program one of the most consistently successful e-commerce mentorship programs in the industry, with real hand-holding, real personal attention, and real actual audits on every single asset that you create, but we've also been able to create some of the most consistent systems in the game to enable you to actually find success, consistency, and scale there predictably. Okay, most programs, guys, can't even get you off the ground. Let's be honest. Okay, we've managed to do this for countless amounts of individuals.
All of these business coaches are all the one answer to our prayers, right? Like he's saying other coaches, other business guidance, whatever. I don't remember what he said. Others can't even get you off the ground, but we can because we're different. And we've managed to get the businesses of countless amounts of individuals off the ground as well. Well, sir, how many individuals have you helped? What is your business background? I have questions. And what makes you the e-commerce business expert?
Some of the most in the industry to date. Keep in mind as well, most programs don't even have a single 2 Comma Club award. We have 5 on the wall right here and another 2 in the mail. Okay, meaning our program.
So 2 Comma Club award just means that one of the students of the program gets makes $1 million. And he's going to tell us later that he can guarantee that we all are going to make 10K a month of laptop income. Well, I make laptop income because I work from home 2 days a week and I get paid for my time, sir, and I get laptop income. So laptop income in this day and age post COVID does not make you unique, because post COVID, I think a lot of workplaces have realized that unless you're like a customer service or retail role, your employees do not necessarily need to be physically in the office. And for a lot of employers, it actually makes more financial sense to keep people working at home. And so it's not unique now, Justin. It does not make you special or interesting. If you notice, why do they all sound the same in the way they talk and overpronounce things, over enthusiastic? Excellent, excellent point. And he also sounds a little bit over rehearsed, in my opinion. It's weird making the jumping off of your opportunity, dissing another business or people in the same industry. Brilliant point. I love that. Why can't your business coaching, sir, just stand on its own merit? Why does your legitimacy of your business rely on delegitimizing others? And he's going to call them fake gurus later, but I feel like a lot of what he says in this video could classify him as a fake guru. They say a lot without actually saying anything of actual meaning or importance. Brilliant. Yes, you are so right. You are so right. Hey, Anne Marie. Anne Marie and I did a live stream on her channel, and it was so fun. I'm just going to you could just type it in there. I'm just trying to get her channel and link it for friends, so you can go and subscribe to her if you're interested. We did a great Mary Kay video, and she's planning on doing some other videos too. So if you're interested in Mary Kay, my lamp is making me warm. If you're interested in Mary Kay, then you can go check out her channel. Hi, Kirsten. Thank you for being here. And thank you so much. I had a great time with the Clown Town. I thought it was great. Oh, Elaine's here. Hi, Elaine. Thank you for being here. I love the picture of a llama. The llama looks so cute.
Program is very, very proven, and our students love us for that exact reason. We've been able to go ahead and spend literally millions of dollars of ad spend through our own and our clients' businesses to go ahead and make sure that you're actually using systems that have been battle tested, validated, and battle proven to make sure you're actually using the most cutting edge information here. Keep in mind as well,
battle tested, battle hardened, battle proven. Isn't that all the same thing? Just like Monica said earlier, they say a lot but none of it actually means anything. You could just say, we think our methods are proven to get you success. And this is why we think they're proven. You just said 6 words that mean the same thing, sir. You're not saying anything of actual importance. Oh, I can't believe I've just had this sitting in my list for on my to-do list for so long. I've just been thinking about it in my head, and I never actually did the video. Right, Elaine? Are we going to war? We're an e-commerce business coaching company. Why are we talking about war? Right?
Well, this program is a true experience, and this is an actual investment, not just an expense like a lot of these other programs out there. Okay, so with that being said, I'm literally looking for 10 more people to personally mentor and stand over their shoulder to create a 6 or even 7-figure e-commerce business. For those of you who know me, I'm always full, and my schedule rarely allows me to actually take on private mentorship clients like this. So I'm genuinely excited. Now, if you're not sure where to start, or you already have an e-commerce business, but you want more profits and less volatility, and if you're serious and would like to make 6 or even 7 figures from your laptop in the next 100 days and want personal dedicated attention from someone who is
So I just want to pause it because there's a lot here. So he's telling us that he's looking for 10 or more people, or 10 more people. So in my opinion, this is a lot of the like fake sense of exclusivity, like in the MLMs where they'll say like, oh, I only have 2 more spots left, only 2. So he's making it seem like only the best of the best get to be in his program. But we know that for most of these business coaches, they will take whoever wants to join their program to personally mentor and stand over their shoulder to create a 6 or even 7-figure e-commerce business. So are we making income claims here? I know this isn't an MLM, but just because someone is connected to you, Justin, does not mean automatically that they're going to be able to make that much money. Having an e-commerce business where you're selling products online and actually making money is not an easy thing. Just like, who is those Amazon twins? The Mickelson twins said it's so easy to have like a publishing business on Amazon. The Zab twins say it's so easy to have a freaking like fulfillment by Amazon business. None of this stuff is true, just like passive income. It takes time and energy to maintain an online store. And just because you connect with this guy doesn't mean that you're going to get to 6 or 7 figures. So if you're serious and would like to make 6 or even 7 figures from your laptop in the next 100 days, what? In the next 100 days. So you're saying in a little bit over 3 months, someone's going to make 6 or 7 figures from their laptop because of you? Sir, because of you? What if they're starting from zero? What if they're starting from zero? You really think you're going to get them to 6 or 7 figures? Also, if someone is struggling so much with their e-commerce business, do they actually have the money to invest in your program? Probably not. Why am I getting annoyed? Yes, I would love Danielle to talk about him too. She would be great. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Mark, yesterday I did a video with the Clown Town on Bill Britt's like success system 953 BIB. It was super, super interesting. And yeah, I'd love to hear your perspective if you're down to watch it. It's kind of long though, so no worries. I love how he pretends as if he doesn't know. Okay. I love how he pretends as if he doesn't have time for people to mentor. So this is special. Great point. Great point. Yes, it's exclusive. He's only going to accept the best of the best, right? Scammy McScammerson. Totally, Charlie. There you go. The 6-figure earnings questions. Would you like to earn 6 figures in this amount of time? Another MLME related statement, of course. And like, who wouldn't want to have 6 figures, right? Like 6 figures a year. If you don't have like ton of kids, you would not be spending that much money a year, and you could probably put aside a lot into savings or retirement. Everyone would want 6 figures. Everyone would. Yeah, why 6? Why not 5 or 8? It's always 6. I think 6 is more than like most people could fathom making in their lifetime per year, and it's also more attainable. Like most people aren't going to make 7 figures, and then 8 figures is just like outrageous. So I think 6 is maybe more attainable. He's literally begging people, promising he will pay attention to them. It's like any other number does not exist. Yeah, that's a really interesting point. Because of you? I don't think so, dude. Oh, yeah, Kirsten, I got that. Yeah, he's begging people. He's begging people by promising he's going to pay attention to them. Yeah. I understood. He's interesting, eh? I like this guy.
actually been there and done this time and time again for themselves and other people, okay, this is definitely for you. Most people and fake gurus will say it takes 5 years to become successful. Okay, just flat out, it doesn't. It just doesn't, okay? It takes 5 to 6 months or 12 months, depending on how high you want to scale, which is why I'm doing this, because I want to.
Didn't he just say that he can help us get to 6-figure incomes on our laptops in 3 months, like 3.5 months, right? 3.5 months, and now he's saying 5 to 6 months. So just like in the MLM business presentations, he's changing his narrative quite a bit. How long is it going to take us, sir, to make 6 figures? And then fake gurus, more like real life. And why isn't he a fake guru too? Like, he's making outrageous promises here. And so like, how is this not also being a fake guru, right? The irony, many of these supposed gurus do not have or ever had their own business. How do they think they're qualified to give business advice when you yourself did not have an? Oh, that is interesting. I love that point. Danielle has mentioned this very point. Interesting. Do you want to make two figures? Doesn't sound so good. Oh, and also the title, the name of his business, Beyond Six Figures. That's also very, very cringy too, sir. For a while I thought it was Beyond the 9 to 5, and I looked at him months ago, and then I was trying to find his website again, and I just kept typing in Beyond the 9 to 5, and I couldn't find him. And then I finally remembered it was Beyond Six Figures.
I want to over deliver to you as much as I humanly can. So here's some of what we're actually going to be able to cover together. Okay, so I'll show you my complete foolproof blueprint for building a 7-figure e-com laptop business, covering every step of the process from product research, Facebook ads, algorithmic targeting, finding and scaling winning ad sets, my favorite. And I'll also share all the up-to-date proven insight on the Facebook ads, how to scale them, targeting, product research, ad optimization, store and traffic conversion knowledge, upsell strategies, email campaigns, sourcing, and so much more that can actually bring you to that 6 or even 7-figure mark. And what's cool as well is
it can bring you. It can bring you if you maybe have a built-in following, if you are already tech savvy, if you are already good with Facebook and social media and all of the tech background, it may or may not bring you to that 6 or 7-figure mark. But just because you connect with this man does not mean your e-commerce business is just going to magically explode. And Cena, aka Potato Supreme, is here. Hey, Cena, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. The amount he's saying you'll make in such a short amount of time is a sure sign that he's a scammer. Exactly, Lisa. Exactly.
Is that here at BSF, you also get access to our entire agency connect, which means that we have private suppliers. So you get 5 to 7 day shipping off the bat, which means you don't have to go ahead and settle for suppliers that have 30-day shipping times or bad quality products. We have so much student success here at BSF that literally every single student of ours has access to this from the jump, meaning that when you start marketing your products, you have great quality products, great shipping times, 5 to 7 day shipping times, and great processing times right away in your own personal agent. Just because we have so much consistent student success here at BSF that these agencies are actually allowing us to utilize their facilities with zero minimum order quantity because we have so many consistent students ordering massive amounts of units. I will also reveal the winning.
I love this point. There's never a foolproof blueprint. You do not have all the answers. What works for you may not work for someone else. Also, just the economy, your products that you're picking, if it's a more expensive product, then it might not be as easy to sell. You may live in an area where less people are able to purchase these kinds of products, even though he's saying it's e-commerce, but the economy, the labor market has a lot to do with it too, inflation. And so what if you take his foolproof blueprint system and then you spend all your money on his training and then you go and you try to implement his training and then you don't make any money because people don't have the ability or the interest to buy your product right now, right? Johnny's lurking. Hey, Johnny, I'm excited you're here. I haven't seen you in a bit. And so welcome to the stream. I'm really excited that we have all these friends here today. I honestly assumed I might be just hanging out by myself because it's not the time I would usually post. And so this is really cool. Thank you for being here.
Products and markets for what works today throughout the mentorship. So many people spend thousands of dollars on testing. I'm going to save you both time and money and really instill this into your brain instead. Okay, if any of this sounds unfamiliar to you, that's absolutely normal. And I'm going to simplify the entire process for you. Okay, download everything into your subconscious mind and make sure you actually make money with this. Okay, actually make progress and actually utilize the systems right. Okay, in my previous mentorship groups, one of my students, frankly, not
download everything into our subconscious mind, so that we're probably doing some lovely mindset work, of course. We've heard from friends on this channel who have had or have small businesses. They've said that mindset is not part of how they run their business. They will spend their time maybe in marketing classes or learning accounting or bookkeeping. Having a good mindset is not necessarily a big part of a small business. It could be, but it's not automatic. Hey, Carol, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. So nice that you're here. Hey, Eloise, thank you for coming. Right? Doesn't it sound MLM Guru E, right? This time is perfect. It's 10:50 here. Ooh, I would be fast asleep by 10:50, but I'm glad the time worked out for you. Yes, Lisa, I completely agree. Leave my brain alone, sir. You don't know me.
Seed wanted out of the rat race and to have more choices and freedom in life, but was kind of struggling to get his store off the ground. But fast forward 90 days and having direct access to me, holding his hand and holding nothing back. Okay, his store is making $6,000 a day. And I've also got 17-year-olds making more money than their parents combined.
I realized I'm extremely warm. I'm going to turn off my camera and mute myself and open the door to the office so I get some breeze. And my husband's not here, so he won't like accidentally get on camera. So I'm going to do that quick and I'll be right back. It's so warm in here. It's so warm. I was dying. Yeah, he's out for like an hour and then he'll be back. And so it's safe for me to keep the office door open. Okay, let's see. Also, graphics critique. If the words in yellow are so important, then don't place them as yellow. That blends into white and makes them hard to read. I wonder if he coaches people to become coaches to coach other coaches. Probably. Been catching up on DC's live from yesterday. Glad to have a break to chat. So as that is tough. Do you mean the live? I saw the topic and I'm interested. I'm gonna catch up on DC's live at work tomorrow for sure. Oh, hey, Natasha. So nice to see you. Thank you. So he himself is giving more money doing this than his supposed business. How can I take his advice seriously? Yes. Oh, hey, Christina. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Oh, yes, the adoption one. Yeah, I'm going to watch that one. Okay, let's get going.
Which is pretty damn cool. I'm also going to work with you personally to help you replace your current income with Shopify income. I want to help you reach the 10K a month minimum mark ASAP to start, and then we can go ahead and scale up from there like so many of our other students doing 6, 7, and 8 figures in their business. Okay, so to do this, I'm going to show you everything I know and leave nothing back. Okay, some fake gurus make you buy a course, don't teach you everything so they can upsell you later. Okay, into spending more money and buying another course. Okay, that doesn't actually offer value. Guys, newsflash, this is not a course. This is an actual mentorship where I'm going to be personally mentoring you and carrying you to success, okay? We're the #1 mentorship in the industry right now, and Forbes even featured our foolproof system in their magazine, which is pretty sick. Okay, we're going to
tell us your what am I trying to say? Your sources. Tell us your sources. How are you the #1 in the industry? What industry? In the coaching industry, in the e-commerce industry, in the business coaching industry? Tell us what you mean and cite your sources. He's going to tell us. It's kind of weird because what he says in this video is different than what he says in the website that we're going to look at, but he's going to tell us for sure. Oh, I thought the story sounded really odd. I'll have to watch later at work. Yeah, I'm going to watch tomorrow for sure. Thanks everyone that joined me earlier. I love we go all around. We all go around all these live chats. Yeah, thank you for being here, Eloise. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, I need to watch that one too. I'm so behind.
Turn your problems into breakthroughs, and I'm personally going to crush any issue you have or concern that comes your way. I'm even going to give you private access to our high-level platinum club with tons of my 6, 7, and 8-figure success stories so you can talk to them yourself, talk to myself, and them anytime you please. Nobody's offering a program of this caliber at all. And I don't know any other way to say this, but the reason I'm doing this is because I actually care about you. I'm fully concerned about your profitability in your store, and I hope you can genuinely see that in my eyes. Okay, and we're going to be having Zoom calls.
Justin cares so much about us, which is why he is like doing this very expensive, exclusive business training. So yes, Justin cares about us.
Literally every single week using the screen share feature so I can literally stand over your shoulder and show you exactly what you need to hit your income goal. Okay, the calls are purposely designed to give you and each and every student personal, dedicated attention, which will be held in a mastermind setting ranging from 1 to 5 hours. We literally don't stop these, okay? I don't put any time limit on these calls because I want to make sure I can carry and over deliver to each and every student. And if we have to go 2 hours just mentoring you, I will sit there to crush every single problem you have to make sure you're actually moving forward. And I'm delivering as much value as I possibly can to you so you actually make progress and see this as an actual investment, not an expense like a lot of these other programs out there. Do what you want.
Everyone says that they provide one-on-one individualized coaching. That does not make Justin unique or different. They all say, like Sarah Robbins, the MLM friend, said that she like goes online and like shares her screen and shows people exactly how to market their business on different social medias and prospect. So again, this is not unique. He also mentioned 10K per month minimum. So people are going to buy into his course, assuming that if they just do what he says, that they are going to be able to make 10K a month in their e-commerce business. But as Monica said earlier, there's no such thing as a foolproof plan. And just because his method may work for person A and that person will make 10K a month doesn't mean that someone else, it's going to also work for them. They only may make 2K a month. Okay. Oh, Tanya said share it on my Twitter. Thank you, Tanya. That's so nice. Sir, you do not care about us. You care about money. Exactly. I understand that he is selling his course so high, so I am not going to be giving actual advice here, but he does sound very generic. I've heard this kind of pitch by other coaches. He is no different. He is no different. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, he sounds desperate. Totally, Charlie. The sober Amari woman annoys me. I did talk about later in my live. DC and Clowntown covered her well. Yeah, I do need to catch up on that one. Yes, beautiful doggy for sure. He's hitting all the desperation points the younger generation faces. Exactly. I want to see the floof. Yes, we all want floofs. We all want floofs.
When you want with whoever you want. Okay, imagine having an extra 10K to 100K rolling in every single month to take care of your expenses and then doing whatever you want with the rest. Okay, my students are literally doing that every single day here in the United States, Australia, and countries like the Netherlands as well. Okay, you'll have the freedom to visit a brand new country every single month if you want, buy up land or give back to your mom or dad like I've done, a lot of my students have done. Okay, and I want to help you get paid in the first few weeks of starting, but I can't do it through Facebook or Instagram. Keep that in mind.
You can also like go to different countries. You can buy up land. You can give back to your parents without a business coach. You can do that like if you make like an hourly or salaried income, even if you don't make that much. I've said this before, like assuming you don't live paycheck to paycheck, like when I was working minimum wage part-time right out of school, I was putting aside $10 per pay into savings because that's all I could afford. And so like you could put aside $10 per pay, so like $20 a month, and then like save that up for the length of your career and then give that to someone, give that to your little sister, or like donate it to a charity. You don't need to have huge amounts of money in order to be able to give back to your loved ones. And I don't think parents necessarily expect their children to buy them a huge, beautiful house. Like, that's not necessarily the expectation. And I'm sure if you gave your parents a couple $1,000s that you've been saving up for several years just to show that you appreciate them, I'm sure like a reasonable parent would be like, oh, thank you so much. I know this was a big deal for you, so I really appreciate it. I'm kind of going on a tangent. That's the second time he said it's an investment, not an expense. Money going out of my bank account equals an expense. Yeah, and he's unique because it's an investment, unlike all these other fake gurus where it's just an expense, right? Oh, I love huskies too. They're so cute. Yeah, I'd rather go to a real financial advisor too. Yeah, I have a lovely one who's helping me figure out how to start my investment journey. She's been great. I have zero investment knowledge, and I told her that right off the bat, and she explained everything to me in really, really, like, really good detail because I don't know anything. Hi, Sam. Thank you for joining. Okay, let's keep going.
This is a real coaching program. These next couple of months, I'll be working personally with a small mastermind only. And I only want to work with a small handful of people who can actually go out and implement the complete system and report back to me on the results. And don't be fooled by the long duration of the mentorship. You're getting the highest quality mentorship in the industry right now. And a rock solid guarantee that the whole reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to create the cream of the crop mentorship and show you what it actually takes to be successful from start to finish and carry you to success while leaving nothing out. This program is literally the #1 most consistently successful e-commerce program in the industry. Okay, so why am I doing this? Don't I make enough money already? I lived a good life, right? The reality is, guys, there's only so many trips and holidays I can take before asking myself, like, what's next? Okay, when you reach a certain income in life, it's not about the income, it's about the impact you make and leave on people's lives. Okay, as a kid, I was considered strange for not abiding and following by the traditional route. I got rejected from almost every single business program I could think of, which is kind of funny now. But I've set a mission for myself to show people that one doesn't have to follow the rules of society and stick to the traditional route to be successful. So far, I helped over 1,000 real people. Check inside my Facebook group. And if you want a link, ask me. I'll literally give you the link. And I've helped all these people actually make laptop income, which is something I'm genuinely super proud of, honestly. And
You can help people in business without putting it behind a crazy paywall. If this is really what you're passionate about, you could go to like a community college and coach like or not coach, oh my God, teach like a night school business class, or you could to open up your own nonprofit and provide like low cost or free business advice for people who wouldn't be able to afford to go to a night class. There are lots of different things you can do if you're passionate about helping people through business. I've said this a million times. If you are looking to help people, you do not get into an MLM and you do not get into extremely highly priced business coaching, that if someone is truly majorly struggling in their business, they're not going to be able to afford your coaching. Okay. Actually, doing small amounts into legit investments would build over time. The younger you are, the better. Yeah, my mom said that. She's like, I know you don't really make money, but it's a good idea for you to have a savings account. So even if you're not putting much in, it will grow very slowly over time, right? He says, I want to help you make six figures. Why? What's in it for you? Why are you so interested in helping other people make six figures? Great point. Love it. Are you doing it altruistically, or is there monetary compensation? Yes. Yes. But if it was truly altruistically, he would have a more reasonable price so more people could afford his training. Yeah, if there's money involved, then you are truly not helping. You are doing it for the money. I agree and disagree too. Like if you're in a nonprofit doing this, like you're an employee, you're not a volunteer. I think it's important that you're paid, like you're compensated for your time, and that's fine. But you might make like $20 an hour, $25 an hour or something in doing that kind of work in a nonprofit. Say you're like the director of the program. But my issue is that it's like the overpriced entry fee, the overpriced cost of entry to get into this, that makes me feel like it's not altruistic, in my opinion. But I do not know, Justin. I bet if 100 people sign up, Justin would consider that a small group. There's lots of rich people who don't give a crap about helping others. They just spend and spend and spend. Yeah, and if I become like really well off financially, I'm going to be thinking about my own family. Like I'm going to put aside money for like retirement, for a house, for like my future children's education, any debt to like alleviate like my family's debt. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to think about like my family and myself first. Elaine said, yes, provide micro loans. Yes. Yes. Six figures would never be my goal. I'm fine with making okay income, but also having enough time to enjoy life. Yep. I don't value my life on the money I have. Great point. I love that point. And Elaine loves it too. Awesome. We're almost done this part. Sorry, it's taking me 600 years.
And I'm ready to get started right away. And I'm inviting you to join the family. Okay. So here's how it's going to work. I really want to create some great success stories from this. So I'll be sharing all of my absolute best strategies with you and giving you exclusive 24/7 support to myself and the team inside our Platinum Club to crush any problem you're having and turn them into breakthroughs. You can ask one question or 6,000 questions. I will literally answer every single one, as well as my team, no matter what. The investment for all of this is $12,000 bucks. But for the next couple of days, it's just $6K for 6 months inside the industry's top mentorship, or just $8K for a full 12 months. Our program has the most consistent student.
If you're struggling, you can't afford $1,000 a month. You can't. If you are trying to make e-commerce your full-time income and you don't have other income coming in, you likely can't afford $1,000 a month. And this is really confusing because there's this price and then there's a different price down lower on the page on the website. But either way, $1,000 a month is too much money. Is too much money. Getting paid is okay, but the way he's making it sound, it's icky. Yes. He is so enthusiastic and wants to help you so badly to make six figures. That's what bothers me. Yes. I completely agree with that. No company should call themselves family. Good rule of thumb to run if they do. Yes, I think it's culty. I didn't realize it before getting into this kind of content that it is problematic, but I completely agree. They all say they're the top mentors. They all say they're the best of the best. His team will fob you off, and so will he. Fob you off? What's fob you off? I don't know what that means. Oh, when it's the payment plan, it's always more money. It's always more money. Yep. You're right, Ove. 500 extra per month if you can't afford to pay all at once, and it is gross. Oh, ignore you. Thank you, Elaine. Yes, for sure.
Student success in the entire industry to date. So if you're serious about e-commerce and actually getting started or scaling up your existing business to the big boy numbers, okay, this is where you want to be. Most of these programs that even try to compete with us can't even offer half the value or double the price and are a tenth of the actual support system as well. Keep in mind, you're getting constant everyday support from myself and the team. We're psychopaths. You can ask 2 questions or 6,000 questions in our actual Inner Circle Platinum Club. It doesn't matter. We're also hopping on every single Sunday for 6 months to a year straight to actually make sure you're doing things right, actually know what you're doing, and are actually making progress and not just wasting your money like a lot of these other guys will have you do. There's a reason we have the most consistent results. It's not magic pixie dust. It's because we actually care and over deliver. There's a reason this program is the best in the industry. It's because I make sure it is at all times. I genuinely cannot wait to personally hold your hand and guide you to that 10K a month mark. We literally have students doing multi 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures in the program right now. And we also have people who are individually new. And honestly, if you're brand new to this, it's better for you because you don't have to unlearn 2016 Fugazi information from people that really don't know what they're doing. But for right now, I just need.
What does Fugazi information mean? I don't understand. And he's saying if you're brand new, then it's better because you don't need to unlearn bad habits. But if you're brand new, then you're less likely to make your investment back with your brand new e-commerce business. What do you think about that?
Need to know if you can actually join us and I'll get you all the details. I'd love to have you inside with us, but you have to be a good fit. And if we actually determine that based off our messaging, don't send me any money right now. Okay, just reply to my last message saying I'm in, I am, and we'll go ahead and take it from there. Okay. And also, guys, I bet you this would be the best, most high level, actionable personal mastermind that you've ever been a part of, hands down. That's why we have the most consistent student results in the industry currently. Not a single program cares about you more. It will actually go more above and beyond for you to make sure you're utilizing the systems right, actually scaling properly, and actually having a real foundation that is meant for the long term and not just a 2-week pump and dump. Ladies and gents, send me a message right now saying I'm in, and we'll go ahead and take it from there.
So we know this isn't an MLM, but I hear a lot of similarities. So what we hear, outrageous income claims, right? You can make 6 to 7 figures. We hear laptop income. So that relates to the you can work from anywhere. We hear, don't you want the time to be able to travel? Don't you want to give back to your loved ones? Right? What else? Oh, we are unique. We will hold your hand and walk side by side with you, and that you won't get this kind of support and guidance anywhere else. And that's all I remember. But I just find it so fascinating that these are not MLMs, but they have the same messaging as MLMs do, right? He made this whole commercial, if you will, but he sounds repetitive and generic and is not saying anything different than any other coach out there. Yes. Apparently Fugazi is fake, phony, broken. Okay. Thank you, Kirsten. Yeah, they all have inner circles. They all have masterminds. They're all exactly the same. You're not unique. You're not unique. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he had said like I'm going to pour into you. We're going to link arms like Elaine just said. And then Sam said, it's a pyramid scheme, isn't it? Okay, so he wants us to book a game plan and attack session and only book a call if you're serious and taking action towards reaching your e-commerce goals. Be sure to set aside at least 15 to 20 minutes and have a pen and paper ready to take notes. Anyone who watches Danielle often, Danielle Ryan, has she ever said the significance but behind every word being capitalized? I see this in a lot of the coaching videos we've done, like the business coaching and like the MLMers who are also coaches and then the MLM coaches. It's just interesting. So he wants us to book a session. No thanks, sir. Okay, so here are some testimonials. We're going to read a few of these. So Justin will coach his people to build 6 and 7 figure stores. Interesting, sir. BSF literally changed my life. Before joining the program, I had created 8 different dropshipping stores and none of them were successful. After joining BCF, I can now proudly say I'm a 7-figure e-com store owner. How long did it take you, Luke? What is your background? Do you have like lots of technological knowledge? Do you have a big following already? There's a lot of different things that could make it easier for someone to find success in this type of business coaching environment. Okay, so Adele said, I have been MIA for a while, building a brand I'm passionate about. I wanted to see if Justin's strategies I've learned during the mentorship program would work on a full-time on brand. After a few months of ordering products, creating them in-house, and figuring out shipping, we finally decided to run ads using Justin's methods, and the results below are from our first month of running ads, and we are already profitable. This stuff really works, man. I couldn't be more grateful for great mentors, great courses, and the wealth of good knowledge out there. So here, total sales. I'm not sure if, yeah, this is in a month. So 6.6K sales. We're going to read one more. Let's choose a good one. So I joined this year, and I can say with confidence that this was the best investment of my life. The skills that you get and all of the support from the BSF family, Culty, are unbelievable. Every step is so detailed and has been proven many, many times that this works. So if you're thinking about joining, let's do it now. You can't imagine how much knowledge and support from the team is there for you, and they really want you to succeed. They want you to succeed because you're giving them money. If you decided to quit, you do not have their support anymore. You do not have their friendship because they want your money. And like Danielle Ryan says, and like Julie Anderson says about online coaching, they want you to be perpetually dependent on them. And so Justin does not want us to do his coaching then move on. He wants us to continue to pay into the system. Even if you tried to hold your hand, it's impossible. He would have too many people to be able to be one-on-one with his clients. He did say that he takes a limited number of people. I doubt that, though. I don't think you'd be able to truly offer a one-on-one course. Oh, good. You're going to ask her. Thank you. I do know about pricing. Yes, I remember that. Dropship. Yes, of course. Of course, it looks cheaper price. It's not $100. It's $97, so it's cheaper. It's too tricky. I know. Oh, I hate that so much. It's so predatory, in my opinion. We are coworkers or even make good friends, but it's not family. Sorry. Yeah, I completely agree. And you may start to develop a relationship or a friendship with a coworker, and you eventually see them as family, and that's fine. But your work group, that's not automatically your family, in my opinion, though. I know we're all different. So here are some sales. So this month, this person did 16,000 in sales, and of course, it's all Justin. This person did 20,000 in sales. This person did $138,000 in sales, up by 10,000%. This person from July to September did $116,000 in sales. And it's all Justin. It's all Justin, right? It's not like our own dedication to our e-commerce business. It's not our sacrifice and giving up time with our spouse or our friends. It's all Justin. Our coaching program is now 6 months of fully personalized training with world-class support to make sure you get the maximum value. Even if we are actually only having like 10 people, and it's like personalized training. And he said he will sit with you for as long as you need. So are you really like, say each person gets like 2 hours of training a week? That's already 20 hours just on the training sessions with your 10 clients, assuming you only actually have 10 clients, right? When are you preparing for your client sessions? When are you working on ads? When are you working on marketing? When are you working on payroll? When are you working on taxes? Like, I don't believe that it's truly one-on-one and personalized. What exactly e-commerce does he have? What does that mean? It's just like an online store, but he doesn't tell us about his experiences in e-commerce. I don't believe anything I'm seeing. All of this can be made by a graphic designer. This may sound very cynical, but how do we know these are real reviews? He could have written them just for the website. Yeah, we don't know if they're real. That's a great point. Yeah, he's trying to say online, selling online, but he is so vague. Yeah. Yeah, because like he doesn't actually want to tell us like what his training is for. Like just keep it really, really broad and just call it e-commerce. The best training in the industry. Up-to-date, proven, battle-tested coaching on Facebook ad testing and scaling, audience targeting, ad optimization, winning product research, store conversion hacks, traffic optimization hacks, upsell and cross-sell strategies, email campaigns, sourcing and fulfillment, and all of our processes that are proven to build 6 and 7-figure stores fast and consistently. Now, you can't prove to build a 6-figure e-commerce store quickly. You can't, because everyone's different, like Monica said, and everyone is going to take in the information slightly differently. It's not going to be the same for every single person. It's not. 6 months of direct coaching. That's right. We updated the coaching from 3 months to 6 months at the same price. We did this because we found normal success curve takes from 2 to 6 months, and we want to be with you every step of the way. Okay. And access to our private VIP group. Ooh. Wow. So Sina asked, how much of his training is mindset? So he hasn't talked about mindset specifically yet, but let's see. Inside the Beyond Six Figures personal mastermind experience, why this is the best investment you can make for your future right now. We're going to read this whole thing. Look at all this. We're going to read this whole ass thing. It's going to be so valuable, but I want us to understand the full breadth of his coaching. He's altruistic, Monica. He's charitable. He's made so much money that he just wants to give back. So that's why he has his own e-commerce coaching business and is not just relying on his e-commerce business on his own. Great question. It's no secret that getting the proper guidance and support from a coach can fast track your business to success. In fact, almost any high-level entrepreneur, that's a hard word, will tell you that investing in coaching is one of the best ways to reach your goals with confidence and consistency. But unfortunately, this industry is filled with an overwhelming amount of bad coaches and fake gurus out there just trying to profit off of you. I can't tell you how many times I've received messages from people who spend money on these clowns only to feel disappointed and sometimes heartbroken and how little they received in return. It's a red flag if the industry you're in has such a terrible reputation. And also, DC said earlier, why for him to legitimize his business, why does he need to cut down other people in the same industry as him? That should also be a red flag because Justin's coaching should stand on its own. Right? To provide people with a proven path to success with e-commerce. E-commerce is an incredible opportunity to create wealth and freedom in your life. It's probably the best opportunity in the world right now, but you need to do it the right way to succeed. That's why I hold nothing back in my coaching program. You get the exact same systems and processes we use every day to generate thousands of dollars in sales on our stores. So maybe he has stores. Maybe he has his own stores. All current and constantly being updated because we actually do this stuff for a living. So maybe he's actually like an e-commerce store owner. This is not some outdated course or regurgitated theory from a wannabe YouTube guru. This is a private coaching program that gives you hands-on systems that have been tested through millions of dollars in ad spend and proven to work by hundreds of students. Of course, you want to create wealth and freedom, you got to do e-commerce. You got to do e-commerce, or you got to do MLM, or you got to do Amazon fulfillment by Amazon, or you got to do Amazon publishing, right? I mean, maybe have coaching as a side gig, but if he's truly successful, he would not need to charge extreme amounts of money for it or make it his primary business. Yes. Yes. Great point. Okay, we can go to his main site after this because, like, I know this is not his. This is like justinwool.com. It's not beyond6figures.com. So yeah, we'll look at that after and we'll just scroll through and see if we can find any examples of his stores. Yeah, anyone can get generic reviews written. Excellent point. Now, Kita said, it's totally legit, bro. I love that. I'm a perfect target for these guys. I'm trying to set up an e-commerce store this weekend. I'm ready to throw my hands up. It's hard. Exactly. It's not like passive income. It's hard. You need a lot of different skills. And like one method is not going to be perfect for everyone. It drives me nuts. Our guidance will literally deliver you everything you need to be extremely successful in the e-commerce marketplace. I guess this is a quote, but the quote doesn't end, I don't think. Justin Wall is a rock star when it comes to coaching people just like you. And his Beyond Six Figure program has so many success stories that it has been recognized by Shopify and Forbes. More than that, he's an amazing entrepreneur that actually walks the walk, and he has built an awesome team to support you. That's why I teamed up with him to deliver this amazing opportunity for you. Oh, okay. So the quote does end. The quote does end here. That's good. Justin and his team actually care about your success. They work tirelessly to help everyone in the program. That's the real difference between this and everything else. Not only does this program contain a proven formula that will show you how to build a store, find hidden gem product ideas, and then create wildly profitable campaigns using Facebook, it also brings you into a family of people who are winning and succeeding together and who support each other's goals and dreams. I can't speak highly enough about Justin and the entire Beyond Six Figures team. The results of their tireless education shows in their students' amazing, never-ending stream of success stories. Nick Peroni, owner of Ecom Empires. Ooh, what's Ecom Empires? Is this almost done? Yes. Okay. We'll just finish. And I want you to be the next success story. It's my passion to help people succeed. That's why you're also getting 100% support and guidance from both myself as well as the Beyond Six Figures team. I've helped create numerous 6, 7, and 8-figure success stories, and my impact has helped generate several millions in collective sales. I consult with 8-figure brands daily, and I have worked across multiple verticals of the e-commerce industry. Seriously, there's no other program like this out there. Whether you are just getting started, struggling to become profitable, building any type of brand, or looking to scale to the next level, this coaching program is exactly what you need. However, in order to serve every one of our members at the highest possible level, we're only able to accept a limited amount of people each time we open enrollment. So if you're reading this now, then don't delay to click the apply button and let us know you're interested. The sooner you start, you can lock in your place with us. So just like in the MLM world, this is everyone's answer. Everyone can succeed here. It doesn't matter your level of business knowledge. You have a place here and you will find financial success. And of course, the fake sense of exclusivity where there's only a limited amount of people. So you have to go quickly so you don't miss out. Of course. Get advice from a real financial advisor, please, if you can. Don't fall for these charlatans. I love that. Coaching is my passion, Nilkita said. If he's giving advice on e-commerce, then he should showcase his own. Why is he not talking about his own e-commerce store or business? We're going to look at his main website. Like I have beyond6figures whatever, but like after this. We'll look at that. We'll just quickly go through it and see if I missed it when I was doing my research. Potentially I could have. So here's what we're going to learn. Justin's entire product research system. This is a hard word. Algorithmic targeting roadmap. Let's see what that is. The updated and new age way to locate your buyers, which will ethically force sales to your pixel, never before seen. Ooh. Automatic and manual bidding bootcamp. Justin will literally walk you through every strategy that has worked for him and his students, as well as the same exact tactics that enable Justin to push over 40K a day on his Shopify stores. Okay. The Big Bang Method, one of the fastest, most effective scaling strategies to not only scale your business extremely high, but is crucial to get consistent traffic and sales. You're missing out if you don't use this. 7-figure scaling strategies and branding bootcamp in MLM. The big buzzword, of course, is scaling. You always want to scale and duplicate your business. Email marketing bootcamp. Full lifetime access to Beyond Six Figures e-commerce university. We take the stress out of drop shipping and bad shipping times. Wow. So that's what you get. There's not that much on mindset, which is surprising, Sina. Oh no, was it you, Sina, who asked? Someone asked about mindset. I don't remember who it was, but there's not that much. That's interesting. It actually seems to be like tactical things we can do to make more money potentially, but he's making it seem like it's like the one answer. And if anyone in the world just does what he tells us to do, then we're automatically going to find success. Of course, the coaching spaces are limited. They always are. Okay. Okay, that was you, Sina. Yeah, so there's not much about mindset, which is surprising. That's surprising to me. But I don't like that he's like making it seem like it's guaranteed that you're just automatically going to make at least 10K a month off your laptop if you buy in $1,000 a month. And I wonder, like, how much one-on-one time are we actually getting with this person? And are we actually getting fully customizable advice? Probably not. Help you find hidden gems or products that sell. When I have a legit shop, I know what I want to sell. Good point. Good point. So here are some other quick Here are some other testimonials. I started in December. Since then, I've been able to hit 5K a day while maintaining 20 to 30% profit margins. I made 40K in a week. I recommend Justin in this program, and I'll see you on the other side of success. We were doing 400 a day, but after deploying Justin's algorithmic targeting, the next day we made 1,400 with only $80 more spend. Sorry, drink break. With his crazy scaling techniques, I achieved 5K in one day. Believe me, it's a big leap, but you're going to see results. This just makes it seem like it's guaranteed that if you join his coaching, you are just automatically going to make all the money. And it should be more straightforward. It should be like, oh, that's not the one. It should be, look, this is really hard. Not everyone is going to make lots of money. You may or may not find success here, but I'm going to try my best to help you, right? Like that's what it should be about. But that's not honest. That's not straightforward because like one of you said, don't remember who it was, Carol, it's hard setting up an e-commerce business. I feel like you need a lot of different skills like graphic design, accounting, marketing, advertising. I don't even know what else. You would probably need to be quite proficient on a computer. You would need a lot of different skills, and it's not easy. I would be fine with this if it was a more reasonable price that your average person could afford, and it was not promising guaranteed success. None of these testimonials have last names, store names, or any other identifiable information. Plus, no way everyone puts 5 stars, right? So one of you asked about Justin's experience. Oh, I want to zoom in this part, not my StreamYard. So we're just gonna like quickly scroll through and see if there's any information on Justin so we can understand. So here it just talks about his work with Beyond Six Figures. He has a loyal following on Facebook in accordance with him and his personal e-commerce mentorship company. Okay. This is like the same info. I assumed there was going to be information about him somewhere. Is there like an about me? Is there an about me page? This is all just okay. Maybe he's not going to tell us who he is. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. I'm going to LinkedIn him, but I'm not going to share my screen right now. 1 second. Justin Wall linked. Oh my gosh, now I want to know. I want to know. Does he have a LinkedIn? Let's see. LinkedIn. I never know how to use LinkedIn. Literally, all it says is that he's the founder of Beyond Six Figures. That's all it says on his LinkedIn. That's all it says since January 2016. Yeah, that's all it says. And it says that he went to school in Canada. So maybe he's a fellow Canadian, right? Hey, Julie. Thank you for being here. Yeah, 20 watching and 20 likes. Woohoo. Yay. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing. Yeah, so that's all I have for today. There's a lot we learned here. Like, yes, they could be false testimonials. I would not be surprised. This lamp is in my face. I'm uncomfortable and hot. I would not be surprised if these were false testimonials just to make it seem like everyone has a really, really easy time in his coaching program. I don't appreciate that he guarantees your success. That when it's something that's so challenging, having an online business is challenging, especially if you want it to be your full-time income. And just because someone got to 40K a month or something in their first month does not mean that I would be able to do that too. What else did we learn? We learned that he just wants to help and make an impact. So that's why he has an overpriced business coaching program that he is telling you it will guarantee he will guarantee your success. What else? Did I miss anything? Lick the stream. Thank you, Monica. That's so nice. Did I miss any other learnings? I don't remember. And he's making it seem like e-commerce is easy. That e-commerce is just like the most like laid back way to make money. And I don't think it is. If I made 40K a month from my Etsy, I'd be sold out in 1 month, and then it would take me months to restock everything. Oh, you have an online business. You have an e-commerce business. Is it easy? My guess is no. If you actually want it to be a full-time income, I think it'd be really hard, and you need a lot of different kinds of skills. But I don't know. Whenever I get someone emailing me that they can help me promote my YouTube, I check out all their social media, and they're always so pathetic. Oh, I'm sorry. That's annoying. Thank you for another awesome stream, Heather. Thank you, Sherry. Yay. I'm glad you liked it. I'm so happy I finally did this guy's channel, or not channel, business coaching. And so I'm so glad you liked it. And Ove said it's easy in some ways and difficult in others. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys liked it. And thank you to the 21 people still watching me. How awesome. Didn't expect many people at all today. So this is amazing. I will see you guys again on Tuesday at the same time. And that's it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Bye, friends. I'll see you later. Have a good evening. Bye.